So members, we are going to see how we get a square root of a rational number, but please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, the square root of a rational number is also a rational number. And now the hint we are going to use here is how we expand a bracket. Here, you see that here, when you have that bracket, you can expand it by saying x plus y squared is x squared plus this. If this is minus, then this becomes minus. The only thing that changes is the sign of when you multiply this and this. If now these are roots, then you have this. When you square this, it goes to, when you square this, you get that. But instead you multiply two sides, you get this, then by that 2. So that's what we are going to use. So look at this. So if I want the square root of this, the idea is very easy. I'll say let the square root of 6 plus 2 root 5 be. Now, because we say this is a square root, we expect two values. So let it be x. If it's plus, this one is plus root y. See, the sign in between here matters. So if this is positive, even this one is positive. If it's negative, even this is negative, as we are going to see when we come to that. So, remove this square root, we square both sides. So, square both sides. When I square this side, I have now 6 plus 2 root 5 equaling 2. When I square positive, I get a positive. When I square negative, I get a positive root x plus root y, the whole square. So now we have this case here. So expanding it, this one we are going to get. So this one I have equaling 2. When I square this, I get x. When I square this, I get y. Then plus this and this. Then by 2 root x. Then times root y. So from there, allow me to start with this. Okay, you have 2 plus 2 root 5 equaling x. This and this now we compress to that. Now here we compare. If we compare, you see the one with the side, I mean that with the square root, the other with the square root. The one without the square root, the one without the square root. So x plus y, you see it's going to be 6. And here you see now this one, 2 root xy is going to be 2 root 5. So you see this one, I divide it by 1 I square, your xy will be a 5. So divide by 2, then you square this side, you have this. Now from here, you have this, you can make n the subject. So if I make x the subject, I have 6 minus y. I call this one equation 1, assuming this is equation 2. So I say put 1 in 2. So my xy equaling 5. So I have now x as equaling 5. So now expand here. Take everything the other side. We have x squared minus 6y plus 5 equaling 0. We can solve this as x minus 5, I mean y minus 5, then y minus 1 equaling 0. When you expand this, I'm sure you go back here. So that either your y is 5 or your y is a 1. So from there, if you have the values of y, you can get the values of x. So your x is 6 minus y. So when y is 1, so that your x is going to be 6 minus 1, which would be 5. When y is 5, when your y is 5, so we have x equaling 2, 6 minus 5, which would be 1. So you take any pair you want. You take either this, or this, or this, and this. It's up to you. You say the order of the square root of that, of 6 plus 2 root 5 is going to be. Now we start. When we expand this, we don't expect any negative. So all these ones are going to be positive. That's why I'm going to take a positive into square root of, so I take now this x here is 5, so I have root 5, then plus root y. When x is 5, y is 1. Root of 1 is 1. As simple as that. Or you can take this one, everything is going to be the same. So here when I come to this, because it's negative, I say let the square root of 8 minus 2 root 12 be plus or minus square root of x, because this is negative, even this is going to be negative like that. The same idea, we square both sides. So this side I have, and I square here, the square root will go off, equaling 2, when I square these ones. So I think here you can follow the steps. Okay, let me end here. Equaling 2, when I square this, I get x. When I square this, I get y. Then minus 2 root x root y. Still the same idea. You compare. This is equal to this. So it's that your x plus y is 8. Then negative 2 xy is equal to negative 2 root 12. This goes away. So your xy becomes a 12. So from here still, now you can make y. If I make y the sum with, I have 8 minus x. Then come and put it there. You have now your x into now 8 minus x equaling to 12. Expanding, you get 8x equaling to 12. Take everything the other side. X squared now minus 8x plus 12 equaling to 0. So two numbers I multiply, I get 12. I add, I get negative 8. Those are, and this, so it's that either your x is 2 or your x is a 6. So for every value of x, when x is 2, your y here will be a 6. When x is 6, your y will be 2. So you take any pair. You say the square root of 8 minus 2 root 12 is going to be, now this one there's a possibility of being a negative, so if you are not sure, you put plus or minus. If I take this pair, x is root 2, then y is root 6. Like that, or you choose any pair. So that's how you handle the members. I wish you the best.